Hey guys, this is Sparkpluck Ultra here, and this is my new What If. What if Deku had Zinogre abilities? The Lightning Beast. I'd like to thank CNS Dragon for choosing this one. Suku Midoriya was just a young baby that is still in his mom pregnant stage. Inko read Suku a book that was in a old folktale, like the samurai who cutted the lightning. And Inko was going to bed, saying goodnight, Suku. And when Inko goes to sleep, there was a storm that took place at the middle of the night. The storm was a lightning kind, crackling, breaking the skies. Like lightning was always attracted to the energy that was coming from Inko's young infant. Suku was creating a charge. His energy was charging every time while being near storms. Then, at a mere second, a lightning bolt comes down, strikes with such precision that the window was open, and then the lightning bolt struck with so much speed, but it didn't hit or hurt Inko. Barely been absorbed by Izuku. Izuku was absorbing electro things, like electronics to even the lightning bolt itself. And do mind you that a lightning bolt's energy is twice that of regular electricity from cities. Then time has gone by. Zuko has been born. Zuko was about looking like a wolf mixed with some scales, like the pattern of a lightning. Then the doctors analyzed Zuko's quirk, and then they figured out what they should call Zuko's quirk. It will be called Raijun, the Lightning Beast. And those that don't know what Raijun is, it's basically the Japanese mythology of a yokai, lightning beast. Some occupations say that it was a cat or a mere some other animal, but the most depictions say it was a wolf or a dog as well. Then Zuko was with her mom, and Inko was a shrine maiden who was keeping things and blessing people. Zuko sees the red pole for the shrines, and Zuko feels calm a bit when he was in this. He was a bit playful, but when storm came, he became aggressive, dangerous. Nothing can keep his personality in the storms. But when a year gone by, he was getting better at controlling his temper, but still not over his quirk a bit. His quirk hasn't adapted to restrain some electricity or keep it from not killing him. Cause see those crescents on the side of Zinogre? Yeah, those things are not made to be special, but they have a purpose. They have to cool down the electricity they build up when at a supercharged state. But when Zuko was about 5, he met a person. He met Bakugo. The two were at first not at the same page. Zuko was controlling his anger, and Bakugo was a bit cocky and about himself at season 1. And when Bakugo was getting a little jealous of Zuko having a really awesome quirk. I mean, if you have a quirk named literally the Lightning Beast, then you might be a little cool on that. And Bakugo attacked a kid, and Zuko says, "Bakugo, this is not how heroes are. Thought we talked about that." And Bakugo says, "Shut up, you damn wolf." And Zuko says, "Gee, I'm feeling the love right now. If you keep doing this, you're going to be more villain than a hero." Then Bakugo says, "I'll show you a hero." And Bakugo uses it as an explosion. But then Zuko was at a attacking range and says, "You really need to stop fighting." And then creates a spin, going backflip. And Bakugo looks and says, "What the? How can he do that on a mere second?" And Zuko hits his tail down with the ferocity of 1,000 volts of electricity coming down. But Bakugo dodged and then says, "Ha! Is that all? You stupid wolf!" And Zuko looks at him with a stare that would petrify a mere second. And Bakugo thinks he's not kidding. He seems like a real fighter out of this. He was just holding back. This is insulting. I'll give you something. Then his friend says to him, "Bakugo, let's go." And Bakugo says, "No way! I'm going to show this nerd that I'm the boss." And his friends say, "What the? We're not kidding. He's going to use another attack." And Bakugo would have just not run away, but in this certain situation, fine. Bakugo and the bullies have run away, and Zuko walks back home, but the kid was following him. Zuko noticed it and says, "Are you going to follow me the whole day?" And the kid says, "Your quirk is so spooky. It's just very fascinating." And Zuko says, and thinks in his head, what does spooky mean? My quirk isn't that spooky, is it? Yeah, I was showing Bakugo to shut up, but I never even used any of my power at full throttle. Question, who are you? And the girl with a timid look, Zuku, then thinks, judging from her posture, she seems to be a fan of spooky things. What's your name? I haven't gotten it. My name is Ryoko. Ryoko? Since when did I not hear you? And Ryoko looks at him with a timid look. I've seen you at the shrine a few times. How do you know I work at the shrine? There's like a million of them. And Ryoko says, I visit to yours a few times and was very spooked on how your quirk is. And Zuko says, stop calling my quirk spooky. It's not that spooky. Yes, but I want to thank you on helping me. And Zuko says, don't mention it. I had problems with him already, but you don't need to thank me. I'm just putting him in his place. Yeah, but Ryoko was reaching out with her hand, and Zuko says, hey, if we meet again, remind me to get a sunflower for you, or a peach tree blossom. Yeah. And this is where I'm ending this video. I hope you liked this video and hope you subscribe. See you next time. Plus Ultra.